to Eat Your Weight. I'm Gage.
And I'm Mandy.
And today we're doing a cooking video.
So I have searched far and wide on TikTok and I found some interesting cooking trends that are going on. So I'm going to make a ramen lasagna and a Korean cheesy potato pancake thing.
It was called a hatiko, isn't it?
A hatiko or something?
Hatiko.
Let us know what the proper name is. I would love to know how to properly pronounce it. So I'm very excited.
So which one are you doing first?
I am actually gonna start cooking the ramen lasagna first. So let's get to it, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so let's go ahead and get started.
Okay guys, so this is gonna be a super simple, literally only 3 ingredients from what the video has told me. So you're gonna need a instant ramen packet, some melty mozzarella cheese, and some, of course, little tomato sauce. I got the tomato basil because I like a little spice in my, just in my food. So first thing I'm gonna do, since this is super simple, easy to make, I'm going to preheat the oven to 350. And you waddle away, waddle waddle, till the very next day. All right. Let's open this little can first.
Nice.
All right. Just gonna put a light layer of this tomato sauce at the bottom. Opening a packet. I got the soy sauce flavored because this is the only one I could eat out of all the other delicious ones. So if you prefer to use the chicken, the beef, you know, whatever floats your boat, man. It's falling apart on me. Okay. Now we're just gonna layer this bad boy up here. Cover it with the tomato sauce. Just get it nice and coated. Nicely even. Open the mozzarella bag. I don't drop it. Gage is just like shaking his head. It's like, please don't drop anything. All right. Gonna layer it with some cheese here. Now, I'm a cheesy gal. I love me some cheese. So I'm gonna put a lot of cheese on here. All right, so we got one packet down. We're gonna use another packet. And I think this is gonna be our last layer of the ramen noodles. All right, break it apart. Put it on top of this cheese layer. Put that tomato sauce on top. Boom, boom. Just use all the tomato sauce here. And then you can use the last bit of your cheese on top. Make it nice, extra melty, beautiful. I did it super simple, just a small little pot, small little pan. You guys can go bigger if you want, but it's literally just little tomato sauce at the bottom, ramen noodle, then layer of tomato sauce and cheese, and then just continuing forward from that. So let's just cover this bad boy up. It's gonna be a cheesy one, guys. But you know, who doesn't like a little extra cheese? I mean, I have a very cheesy boyfriend. And there you go, I used a full, how many ounces is this? 40 ounce, I think this was. I don't know, 40 ZS, questionable. Questionable. A whole bag of mozzarella and 2 packets of this soy sauce one. So we're gonna wait for this oven to be fully preheated at 350 and then we're gonna stick it into the oven. All right guys, this is the ramen lasagna. This is how it looks. Just kind of your average looking lasagna, just with instant ramen noodles into it. It's actually it's gonna look pretty nice, I think. Pretty okay. Nice.
Nice.
Now, since it's pre-cooking, we're on TikTok dance break. All right, Why don't you say so? Didn't even notice your. I am so late. I am going to go ahead and put this lasagna into this hot oven. Oh, it's a toasty boy. Now we're gonna come back in about 45 minutes to let this cook, and then we're gonna taste test this ramen lasagna thing, and hopefully it is really good. All right, our second item on the list is the Korean cheesy potato pancakes. So I have one large peeled potato. I peeled this potato before the video even started. We are also going to need cornstarch, a little bit of sugar. I know this is a big boy, but we're not using this big boy. We just are using a tiny fraction of the big boy. Some oil, some cheese, and that's pretty much it for this dish. So here's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start cutting up this potato, but I'm gonna put everything aside. All right, now that everything is gone, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this potato. Try to do as evenly as possible. I am not a perfectionist when it comes to cutting at least fruits and vegetables, so I just kind of cut as I go and please. So if you are like that, good for you. I envy you. I wish I could be like that, but no. And I'm just cutting them into little cubes here. Nothing too big, nothing too drastic. Just small, itty bitty cubes. It's gonna cook a lot faster than if you were just to cut like full circles. Now, you're gonna grab a pan of water, put all the cubes in there. You're gonna bring the water to a boil and try to boil the potatoes until you can stick a fork right in. It's gonna make it soft and much more easier to smash it up in this next process. All right guys, so I got our potatoes here and they are super soft. The fork goes right through them. As you can clearly see, the steam is coming out. Burn myself with a little water. So I'm gonna drain this out real quick and we're gonna get to mashing. All right guys, we have our potato drained. As you can see, they're super, super soft. I totally forgot to mention you need to put them in water, boiling water with salt in it. So I forgot a little bit of seasoning. So we're gonna salt the potatoes right now before we add our sugar and cornstarch here. Now I'm just gonna keep mashing till it's all mashed together. It's super soft, super easy to mash. I'm barely putting any pressure onto it. And it's looking really, really good. I'm very, very excited. All right, so all the potatoes are mashed. As you can see, we have our mashed potatoes. Now we're just gonna add a little bit of sugar and some cornstarch. That's going to activate it and to make it this nice little kind of putty texture. It's gonna make it form into a nice pancake and everything. Side. I only put like a drizzle of sugar. I do not want it to be sweet whatsoever. I want it to be more of a savory kind of dish, so I'm limiting my sugar. As cornstarch said, not today. So we're gonna add a bit of a tablespoon in here. We're just gonna mix it all together. But first, I'm gonna clean this up because I can't stand looking at a mess. All right, I'm back from cleaning. So now we have the cornstarch and a little bit of sugar, and now we're gonna just mix this in together. And it should form into, like I said, mentioned before, something into a putty texture where we're gonna be able to form this nice potato pancake. All right, so I got this kind of putty, doughy mixture going on with the potatoes. It should not stick to you whatsoever. It's looking really good. It's forming great. This is gonna be greatness. So right now, before I actually start forming the potato, I'm gonna take just your average cooking oil. I am using vegetable oil here. I'm gonna put it into this little pot. I know most would use a pan, but I don't know where the pans are at the moment, so we're just gonna reuse the pot for the potatoes. We're just gonna fill it to the edge, to the brim. There we go. So I've got my oil and I'm just gonna start slowly warming it up so that way when the potatoes are ready, I can just stick them in and we can start cooking them. Now for actually forming this potato, we're going to need our potato mixture and some cheese. I chose mozzarella because, you know, if it's gonna be like a cheese stick, I'm gonna use the classic mozzarella cheese. So you're just gonna get a small little bit here, just kind of form it, well, maybe not small little bit, but a good little bit, form it into a little ball, make a little hole area like this. Get some cheese. As you know, I'm a cheesy girl. I'm gonna make it extra cheesy. Put it in there and just put a layer on top. You're just gonna form it all together, and that's how you make your first little potato pancake. Yay! Success! All right, so that's one going right here. Now we're gonna make a couple more. Let's go try to make some different sizes. Oh my gosh. All right, so I formed all of it. My plate is pretty much cleared, so I'm going to wash this plate really quickly, wash my hands, and we're gonna get to frying. Ramen lasagna is finally cooked. Now I'm gonna take it out of the oven as slowly as I can, because that is going to be hot. Look at this. Look at this. This looks amazing. Oh my gosh. All right, so now that this lasagna is cooked, it is piping hot. We're gonna let it cool off for about 10 minutes or so. So let me put this away. Okay, our potato pancakes are completed. Our oil is now hot and ready to be cooked. So right now we're gonna go ahead and start frying the potato pancakes. So follow me to this stove. Ooh, it's alive!
And we're back. I'm back.
Well, yeah, he's back. I've been with you guys, so everything is done. This took longer than expected to fry, but it was about 2 minutes on each side. I just cooked until they were brown, golden brown, all that jazz. So
Yeah, watching her make all this behind the camera was very delightful because it just upgraded my hunger. So
all right, so what are we trying first?
I'm trying the potato.
You want to try the potato first?
Yes. So
I'm just gonna grab it and eat like this.
barbarian. Sure about that. Oh.
It's not bad. Oh, I have fish.
It's almost like, well, it pretty much is. It's just like fried mashed potatoes. If you like mashed potatoes, you can just put it in like a fryer. This is what it would taste like. Oh my god, I haven't got the cheesy.
So this is my first time. I would say I would make the potato a little bit thinner, but then add more cheese onto it. I think that's why it took so long for it to cook.
A little bit more salt.
A little bit more salt. Yeah, I should have salted the water before, so that way the salt could have been engraved into the potato pancake.
But other than that,
I do want to try something else with it though.
what do you try?
Sriracha sauce.
You can stick with that.
You don't want? Just to taste a little? Okay, here. I just want a little spice.
It is really good. Would you make this again?
Oh yeah. Now that I know how to make it, I would probably make it differently, but it's pretty good.
Alright, now for the main one I've been waiting for.
This ramen lasagna. It's been smelling up the whole house. I don't even know where to start.
Aggressive.
Aggressive much.
Oh my god. Oh, it's a steamy boy.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get some.
Lordy.
Oh!
Holy.
As you guys can clearly see, there's the ramen there. All the noodles and everything, so let's give it a try.
Oh, that'd be hot.
I really, really like it. It's a weird, I know all the Italians are sobbing right now. They're like, how dare you disrespect this lasagna? But it's actually really not that bad. I actually kind of like the noodles.
There we go. How to get that down?
I was about to say, is it not good?
No, it's good. It's good. It just tastes like a lasagna, and without the big pasta in it, you have the ramen, which is easier to scarf down. So you're mainly eating the cheese
And the sauce.
and the sauce.
Yeah, I think the ramen noodles adds a different pasta texture to it. It's easier to, hello. It's kind of like a baked spaghetti, almost.
Very much.
It's good. I like it. I would probably make again if I had limited options and limited selection.
Other than that, you did really well with this.
Thank you.
Really well.
Thank you.
I like it.
I'm glad you like what I made.
Alright, so there you have it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Now it is time for our comment of the week.
The comment comes from our Kicking Off Summer Egg Contest.
It'll be up there,
yes.
so you can click the link.
It comes from Wendy PC, I think it's called. I think that's the last name. It says, love it, new to the channel, and subscribed, and some cool little emojis in there.
Yeah, so thank you for subscribing to the channel. We're happy that you loved the video. So there you have it, guys. If you like our content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to be part of the Eat Your Way community.
Just letting you guys know, we do have social medias. Excuse me, some of the pasta and potatoes coming back from me. We do have social medias. All the links are down below. Go ahead, follow, like, look out for announcements, like our posts, and just support us on social media because we love seeing that.
Yes. So there you have it, guys. See you next week. Take care.